Welcome back, guys. This is Jinkakia. Let's continue our story. Now, choosing which king is very important because that will probably decide the future of this game. We cannot go here. Can I go right? Is there a place to go right? Through the forest. What do you know? There is a place to go from the forest. You discovered logging expedition. And there's a campsite over there. There it is. Should probably get this. What the hell? Call send. Hey, dear, get out of my way.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed. It's terribly dangerous.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Maillard, is the owner. He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities.
I definitely will.
What? Oh, thank God there's a camp area over here.
This makes no sense. Why resume the exploitation of a dangerous mine? Do they want their men to die?
These Renaigse must not have taken us seriously. We should take a closer look.
Go to the abandoned mines region. Okay, I've already done that. What? Oh, it is somewhere over here only. Somebody.
Sorry, this is private.
Spy on the activity of the mine.
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
You have to be stealthy.
Look, they freed access to the mine.
They use captives from the villages to dig their mine.
They've made them into slaves. We must talk to Sir de Courcillon. I hope that our nation is not involved in this business.
Explain the situation to Mr. Sir de Courcillon. Lucky we have a campsite we required right next to this place, so we don't have too much problems. I think that de Courcillon is the guy who sits in the basement in the library kind of situation in the palace. Not really sure.
Now we just have to go see the pretenders and hope that they will accept us.
Don't expect them to yield easily. After all, they're protecting their most sacred place. You will have to prove that you are worthy of their trust.
If only there was a way to be certain of the results of this vote. We would only need to convince one.
There is way more at stake in this election than your encounter with Enormin Frichtemann. It will decide the fate of my people. And it may even decide the fate of yours. Because every king and every queen
My dearest cousin, I'm so glad to see you. You are right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be most welcome. Let me introduce you to the emissaries of Ptolemy and the Coin Guard. Quite brazen, isn't it? That they would send us an emissary after having tried to assassinate me.
The commander must have a solid reason.
That's what I hope. Your Excellencies, we're listening.
San Mateus has been sustaining attacks of unprecedented violence. They can only be the works of the demons worshipped by the islanders.
Really? Demons? How interesting.
The Mother Cardinal is begging you to send her some troops, as well as your cousin.
We have the same problem. Our men are becoming exhausted, fighting off endless attacks. We were hoping that, despite our past differences, you would agree to help us.
How neatly summarized. Our past differences. My dear allies and neighbors, we are deeply saddened by your misfortune.
Yeah, I think Constantine can now control these
The size of
monsters.
our troops has greatly reduced after the horrific attempt at a coup. Regarding sending my cousin, he's already very busy undertaking a mission of the utmost importance, without even mentioning the fact that what you describe fills me with fear for his life, which is most precious to me. No. I really don't see how I could be of assistance.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to... I'm sure I can find time to...
I would love to accompany you, but my people are being...
Very well, my dear. But remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found.
Don't worry about it.
Well, this audience is coming to an end. I hope that you realize how...
Absolutely, sire.
Okay, so thank you. I need to go further upstairs. Just... Yep. Mission after mission after mission after mission after mission. Oh, this guy is somewhere over here. There he is.
Sir de Corsilion.
Decide, my young student. What can I...
The mission you entrusted me with has made great progress.
Very well. Let's see. Good. You have traveled great distances. Keep doing what you're doing, Decide. Can your old professor still...
I found no traces of Professor Seraph.
That's most regrettable. Can your old professor...
Yep.
I've come to ask you about a mine. It was closed for a long time for security reasons.
I seem to recall that a concession in the... However, I do not recall the details of the... He is a rich merchant from Serene who arrived on the island only a short while before we did.
Unscrew, this man had some natives captured and he's used...
What? Does this old brigand... We cannot tolerate such methods. You should start by finding the... Don't worry. We are not let this... Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Find and verify the property documents.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilion.
Okay, the property documents are downstairs. What the hell? Further down. What? Where exactly am I supposed to go? "10 meters this side." This document is written in legal size, properly deep to be in the master will. It concerns some lands situated in Wenwar region, including all my documents signed by Madame de Morange. You will need help to understand all its legal subtleties. Oh, I need.
These documents say.
I get lost in all the legal jargon, but they have Lady Morange's seal on them. We should find her to understand exactly what they say.
My god, the amount of running I've done today. She's 39 meters away. She's not very far. My guess is she's on the other side of this building. Right about here. There she is.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you.
I need your advice once more. This time it's about the property deed. Here are the deeds. I must admit that
Do not worry. This type of document is always difficult to decide. However, they are very clear. Master, he can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there. But it says here that he does not have the right. It's even repeated in this other paragraph.
And yet the mine which was located on this plot of land has been...
According to these documents, the miner... This man's behavior is reckless. You should go see him. He usually spends time at the port when he comes. He has...
Oh, I have to run again all the way over there. The port. You know, my fingers are paining by pressing the shift button, because that is what is required to... I need to take a left over here.
Master Maillard.
Who's asking?
Desade.
Well...
I'm here to talk to you about the... Are you aware that you have no right...
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. I'm an honest merchant. I've always paid all... Please tell your cousin that I would be happy to... Now, Your Excellency, if you would allow me, I have to get back to my activities.
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master. And you endanger the congregation on this island.
Come on, don't be so serious, young... Goodbye, sir. Best wishes to your cousin.
What? Reach a new agreement with Mr. Decourse. You're gonna make me run all the way over there. Fucking hell. Corselia was sitting on the top floor, right? I hope he doesn't make me run all the way to this Lady Morange after... Oh, these are the changes we can make to the document. Why don't you now run to Lady Morange, get those documents corrected, and then go back to this with an army? I'm guessing that's what they'll probably make us do. Is there a lift? I want to use the lift. I'm so tired.
Sir de Corsilion.
Desade, my young...
I verified the contract with Lady Morange, without even taking into account what...
So, what did he have?
He turned a deaf ear and tried...
Oh, some of these, but it's high time we remind... Here, this is an eviction for his crimes against the natives. I will make him aware of this decision, but the prisoners must be freed as soon...
I'll take care of it.
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Ah, no.
Looking forward to seeing you again.
Thank God they didn't make me run to Lady Morange again. I have to now go to the mine, yes. Then go to this Chief Duncanas or whatever his name is. And finally we shall be free. And we shall get some thrust from that chief as well. Where's the mine? Oh, freak. There is the mine.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot...
I don't need your authorization. I have here... The former owner, Mr. Maillard, has...
Look, ultimately, we are not the ones who decide.
In that case, where can I find...
You'll find him around here somewhere, Your Excellency.
Excellent.
What? I'm allowed to go inside now? Finally, yes.
Are you looking for...
Master Maillard, I'm so glad to find you here. Here is a document from Sir de Corsilion on behalf of my cousin. Considering the fact that you have not respected the terms of your contract of ownership, you are hereby expelled. The methods you used against the islanders has also ensured your banishment from Tearfredi.
Impossible. By what right? Guards, this man threatens me.
Bit of poison on my blade.
And let's go!
These people were monsters. I wouldn't cry over them. Come now, let's go free my brothers, and we can tell Dunkas everything.
Okay, free the brothers. Okay, there they are. What? Chase the men away from the mine and free the slaves. Okay. What am I looking for over here? What is this soldier doing here?
Go without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you.
We must believe that not only did Blow or Louis.
He is an Almanawi. That's what he is.
Okay, so that is that, and now we can go to the campfire and travel all the way to report to Dunkas.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
I was able to close the mine. The man who operated it...
Yes. Those you freed. You knew how to renew my trust.
Thank you, Dunkas. I'm honored. Will you give us...
If you allow it, I would like to punish him myself. Enough blood has been spilled, and he will only call for more, since he loved the forest to the point of killing for it. Every day he will replant what your men will cut down. Every day until the end of his life. Does this punishment seem acceptable to you?
If I explain to Sir de Corsillon that the man was sentenced to forced labor, I suppose he will approve. Thank you, Dunkas. It's a wise sentence.
Is there anything else?
So my reputation has gone up.
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkas.
Qua awalam seg.
So that's about it, guys. I'm going to stop this video. This is Shinkak here. Please like, subscribe, support the channel. What is left to be done? Convince King Dunkas to support you? What am I supposed to do? I think I already did that. I think I need to have a conversation with him again.
What brings you?
I would like to meet Enonmi if you were elected.
You are a Karan. I would be glad, but you should know that my election is far from certain. The spirits...
Would there be a way to make sure that you get picked?
I do not like the idea of using such a... The high kings of old wore the one who became the first. If someone were to wear it...
And where can I hope to...
In the burial mound of the high kings near the village of Vignamri. And at its entrance, it is a deeply holy place. If you do decide to go there...
So I've basically got pretty much convinced all three of them to support me. Now this is going to be an important decision. I'm going to stop this video right now, guys. This is Shinkak here. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and hopefully I can keep getting more such content out for you guys. Beautiful game. I'm just tired of running all over the place. Goodbye.